What's going on, folks? Goatly Goat here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get your Pokemon to level 100 by farming experience at an absurd rate in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The way we are going to do this is through a simple method I call depopulation. In this case, we're going to be seeking out a very particular Pokemon species, one that yields some of the most experience of any Pokemon upon defeat. But before I tell you the Pokemon that we're hunting, we do need to gather some necessary supplies. So let's take a moment and do that. We are going to need to make a sandwich with a boost to encounter power normal. And I'll show you how to make the most efficient one without the use of any of that precious Herba Mystica. In order to do that, let's go over the list of necessary ingredients. We are going to need tomatoes, rice, jalapeno, curry powder, and mayonnaise. The tomato, rice, jalapeno, and mayonnaise can all be found at Shore Cans, but the curry powder is a little harder to find and can only be found at Acquiesce Supermarket. It just so happens that there's one town in Paldea that has both of those, and that's Levincia. So I'd recommend fast traveling to Levincia North, as you can find Shore Cans right next to the Pokemon Center, and then Acquiesce Supermarket not too far down from that, right before the Center Ring walkway. Also, if you don't have any picks, I recommend grabbing a few here in town before heading out to the next. After we've obtained all 5 ingredients in our picks, head up here to North Province Area 3, or what I call the Fairy Area, as that's the Team Star Fairy base right there in the distance. And as you get a little closer into these flower patches, a ton of Fairy-type Pokemon start to spawn. One last thing before we move on. Since we're hunting a normal-type Pokemon, make sure that you bring a Pokemon with a strong Fighting-type move, or strong enough to defeat about level 45 Pokemon. For the rest of your party, I recommend filling it with Pokemon that you want to gain experience with and level up faster. Make your way down here to this circular dirt patch, and this is where we're going to want to pop up our picnic. Once ready, we'll go into creative mode and create our Ultra Curry and Rice style sandwich. Inventive, right? I don't know, I don't make the names. You'll just need these 5 ingredients. You don't need to double up on anything, it's just these 5. Red pick or blue pick? Morpheus?
You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Alright, and make sure that when you're creating a sandwich that you do your best to create a very evenly distributed sandwich. If you make it too lopsided, the ingredients can fall off and you can ruin the power of the sandwich that you're going for. So just make sure to distribute everything really evenly. And then when you get to your nice glob of rice, make sure you just plop it right there. And then the top bun, you don't really need apparently, but I like to throw it on there anyway because I love carbs, and you see, I messed that up, but the pick will save it. You see? It's just a little open face. You know, it's all on the plate. And as you can see, oh, my face is in the way. Hang on a moment, you can't see anything. And as you can see, we've achieved our Encounter Power Normal 2. Obviously, the rewards you get from different sandwich levels vary based on the level. From what I can tell, with Encounter Power, if you have a sandwich with level 1, you'll increase the frequency of that type's Pokemon spawning on the spawn table by about 33%. With level 2, that increases to 66%, and with level 3, I'm pretty sure that should be 100% that type Pokemon. As soon as you put down the last bite and get out of your picnic, we'll begin to see the fruits of our labor. Or should I say, the Chansey of our labor.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Since Paldea doesn't have a Safari Zone, consider me Paldea's Game Warden, and consider this Chansey season. I hereby give thee permission to cull the local Chansey population as many times as required, or desired, to achieve your leveled goals. Take your time, have fun, and hunt responsibly, my friends. That's it! Short and sweet today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos or when I go live streaming every Monday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm Goatly Goat, you all be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next one.